Okay, this is my last one tonight. It's for older people. When the parents were allowed to hit the kids, who had a parent that could throw a shoe? My dad could throw a shoe and hit you in the other room, precisely in your head. Right? A spot, like the same spot. He kept opening the same wound. My mom would say, "Don't you let me tell your father." I'm like, "Oh shit." They got all signs up. We had signs in our house. Everywhere. No noise. Daddy's sleeping. Pasted in each room as you walked. The paper would go like this. In the wind. Loose leaf paper was hanging in each room. Daddy's sleeping. He's on third shift. Do not make any noise. But she would say we come home, like if the nuns beat us or something happened. Catholic school, you get beat twice. If the nuns beat you, and they call home and say they beat you, you get another beating for letting them call the house. Some of the nuns just like giving beatings and they won't call. I even had Sister Mary Madonna, she was so nice. She even told me all the religions are the same. She didn't say nothing about Catholics. She goes, the Jewish people are Jewish. They believe what they believe, it's fine. The Arabs believe what they believe. You know, we only knew Jewish and Catholics back then, that's all it was, I think, back in the 60s. But she was a nice nun. She said, whoever believes in God knows, you know, what you believe. If you really believe it, you can believe it. I said, I'm a believer. So the monkeys I liked. But my dad could throw a shoe and knock you out. She called him one time. She didn't like calling too much because, you know, he's overdo it. My father always overreacted and beat everybody with the belts and shit. But we faked the screams a lot underneath the blankets. My brothers tried to kill me. I was like 3 or 4. I'm getting in the bunk bed. I go to jump in the bed. I'm a little kid. There's thousands of pins sticking up in my bed. Thousands. I could have jumped in my eyeballs. What the fuck are they thinking? My older brothers. I'm 4, 3 or 4. I tell my dad, he comes up, he sees him. He beats him with a belt for a while, but they're through the blanket. He should have used a pole or something, because there's some sick motherfuckers who try to kill your little brother. They're trying to knock me off because they know I was going to take over the family. They know it. I forget what the question was. The father could throw shoes. We used to have shoe fights. My brothers, me and Artie against Frankie. Because Frankie liked the Beatles. We didn't like the Beatles. We liked the Monkees in the beginning. Just because Frankie liked the Beatles. He was weird. Frankie was weird. He still is. But we love him. But we used to fight with shoes. But my dad, he knocked out, I was screaming, blood's coming out. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?